my playthrough of Liza P. So just continuing on from where we left off. Last week sometime? I can't remember when I was streamed last. But yeah, just continue on from where we left off. I think it was Friday, possibly. And we're in Vegniniing's factory.
Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. I'm told he's still... How did this nightmare...
Yeah, so we've exhausted his dialogue. So do we just go down here now? Because that was where we fought the thing in this room. Is there another way out of here? So I'm assuming that there must be a boss battle through here. Let's see, why is my phone not recognizing that I'm streaming? Vector. go. And ads will be starting in just under 30 seconds. So purification ample. Ah, I can use that too.
Before all this, I'm told he's still built. Before all this, I'm how did
So have I got any purification ampoules? Right, so go and try again. Be a little bit more aggressive. So, flame grindstone. So a special grindstone that can be equipped to a grinder. It can be triggered by using a grinder when guarding. Because it is fragile, it cannot be used often. Special grindstones were made to respond quickly in battle. These grindstones, made from artificial gems, sharpen weapons and temporarily imbue them with special abilities. So, alright, so that looks like something I would want down here. And what's that? So that's an electrical, so can temporarily give them electricity. So use the stargazer. So, vitality's HP, and probably technique as well. And that's not going to be enough. Let's just level up. So assemble weapon. Now, because I've still only got those blades. So I've got a crack police baton handle. I wouldn't re-rape a spell. And I've got, so I can make a crack police baton. Isn't that more like... Yeah, because I've already got that. If we use the Stargazer to teleport up to there, that'll take me up back up to Vegniniing. Yeah.
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can. I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci. I cannot shake. But that's for the future.
Right. So just go and explore. I don't think there'll be anything in here, but I'm as well exploring the room. Is there anything beyond here?
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet. Now, I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Where are you? There. Let's go down. I think I'm just gonna head back here and go back to the last star fragment and go to the hotel to find out what my next objective is. And I'll possibly be able to level up as well. Where did I come in from then? It's my only option to go further on, and that's because I am not gonna survive this. Right, I think I need to go back to the hotel at the minute then.
I cannot shake, but that's for the future.
Alright. So hotel cracked. Oh. No, this is the one. She's standing here now again.
I'll use my power to help you.
about Sophia's
I
power.
am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
So I should have no ergo, yeah.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Nothing new with her. So I can talk to him.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
So talk about
The
stalkers.
Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls. May I serve you in some other way?
Ask for something else, so can I sell stuff? What's he got for purchase? So, more Fable Catalysts, these magazines, Sawtooth Wheels, Quartz. So that might be useful getting some of that. Sell Saw Blade. Sawtooth Wheel. So treasure hunters may want them.
If it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend. There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Vegniniing. Gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Vegniniing rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. while I sincerely believe meeting Vegniniing is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Is he seriously trying to say he's only 30 years old? Right, so you can equip a special grindstone and grinder through Vegniniing or a Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use a special grindstone's effects in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. So...
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, legion. No? Too much? It was too much. I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
So switch grindstone grinder, so... And... about Pulcinella.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Vegniniing. I always welcome friends.
Right, so talk, ask about the
No
puppet
one,
frenzy.
not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why, that day of all days, it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
Right. Can I talk to the butler?
Buongiorno,
Yes.
and welcome to the House of Vegniniing. I am Master Vegniniing's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Vegniniing carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Vegniniing, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
So purchase, so... He's got a motivity crank. So it changes properties. So... might might be useful getting some of these.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
So assemble weapon. So alter handle. You can bring your genie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. Right. I haven't got a technique. Oh, not enough materials anyway. Switch Legion arm. So I've got the puppet string. Right. Oh, that's all we've got. Alright. So what's Gepetto wanting me to do now?
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few Ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
Well, if someone else is controlling it, it's not acting on its own, is it? It just means it's not acting the way you're expecting it to.
The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
So there's an ad break in progress, so that's just started. So there's nothing going on anyway. So it looks as though where I was going is where we need to go. But I won't go anywhere until the ad break is over, just that anybody's on ad break can join us. But it might be a case of I need to go back and get that Ergo that I've lost, and then try and find a way of getting through there. It's another 30 seconds for the ads. That looks as though it was another part of the hotel. And welcome back everybody from ads. We've not done anything. I'd exhausted all the conversation with Gepetto before you went on to break, because he was just saying something he'd said before. And we're just down in a little bit of hotel and opened. Ah, right. I was going to say we'd opened a door, so this is where we came into the hotel itself, so we'll just go back into the hotel and go, because it looks as though we've got to go back to where I died. So that looks as though where we're going at the minute, because I've got no instructions of doing anything. So that might, using those tunnels might be the way up to the church. So that looks as though that's the next. That's the only other place that we've been told about at the minute. So it looks as though we may be heading to the church, because there's survivors up there, isn't there? If I go to the centre of the Vegniniing works. It is pretty linear, so I haven't come across any like branching off paths at the minute, but you get an indication of things where you can get the shortcuts, so you're missing out some of the enemies. So is Souls like, with a heavy reliance on the like, so it's kind of like you're getting the occasional shortcuts, and it's like they've got the Ergo instead of Souls, and once you die you go back to where your last save, or your last bonfire or stargazer as it is here, and then you've got your normal mobs, and then you've got your enemies being in boss fight rooms. Just trying to pull him. Always sounds as though it's coming from behind me. that's me recovered my lost ergo. Right, and you're up there. Still doesn't bode well for trying to fight the thing I've got to fight to get progress. Back here, level up at the Stargazer. I think I should have enough now. And I think there was some ergo or something that I missed back in the previous hall where my last Stargazer is as well. So if I raise my stamina, yes, if I level up, and so I've got 1,100, 1,700. So I need 1,400 to level up. So that's 900. Yeah, so that should be it. And if I raise vitality, pretty sure if I go up and go up onto the beams in this room, there's some stuff up there that I haven't got. Across here, but I think I need to go this way to get to it. crank. Go across the other side and go up to the Stargazer. If I head then back, would I be able to afford some more cranks and maybe upgrade my weapons a little bit? Yeah, so go back to the hotel, see if I can upgrade my weapon at all. Because I did get a crank there.
I know my way around a weapon.
So... so not enough materials. So how much do I need then? Ah, I haven't got enough ergo. But if I go here and that's not going to let me level up.
I'll use my power.
Right, so I've got enough ergo now.
I know my way around.
So upgrade weapon. So oh, I can upgrade that weapon. I now haven't got enough for the advanced crank to alter the handle, but it's the weapon itself is +3.
At the House of Vegniniing.
Yeah, I'm not going to use that, I don't think. If I go back now, So that might help. So being a plus, what, 3 weapon? Rather than just a basic weapon. So we'll go along these tunnels again. Let's see if we get any further. That did not help. I thought I was in the room before and it was just a short drop. So just let that overheat go down. Let's see if I can run around this next enemy. Oh, come on. No, that's not what I wanted to lock onto. I wanted to lock onto him. And I still couldn't avoid this pitchfork. So can I go down this way? No, that's... Yeah. Can I just outrun him? No. Yeah, if I hadn't fallen down. But I kind of thought I would maybe be near to a Stargazer with him there. But use the ladder here. Just let the overheat go down. Get the pitchfork coming out. Get him to... And I've still got all my 4 heals. For this guy. What I can do is try and run around him and make sure I get my ergo. Stargazer repaired, and I can use the Stargazer. So can I level up at all? Yes, I can. So... and I've only got 300 that I can add, which isn't gonna do anything. But I can teleport back to the hotel and upgrade my handle, at least.
I know my way around a...
So, alter handle. So, yeah.
At the House of Vegniniing.
Can I... so that's the best out of the three. So... for... my equipment. Is there anything better than that at the minute? No. Have I got anything better? Yes. Slash damage reduction rate, I'm not losing much in strike and pierce damage reduction, and it's lighter. So I've got that increases my max HP, and that increases damage inflicted on puppets. So I think, yeah, that's what I'm wanting at the minute. So I'll go down, the weight would go up. Damage would go down. Fable charge would go down. No. Strangely, that would all go up, apart from... well, weight would go up as well. So physical attack would go up 38. Alright, so there's a gramophone at the hotel, and I can listen to music on the records to obtain humanity. But what does humanity do? I'll have to try and find where that gramophone is then. So I can play back some of the records that I've obtained. Or all of the records I've obtained. Yeah, that's a big swing though. Whereas with that, although it's not doing as much damage, my DPS is probably more.
Bodies? Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Yeah, so my DPS is probably more with this, but with each individual hit, the wrench is more. So just he's gone now, so I got steps. Just explore this a little bit here. So there must have to go out this way to get across there. And just drop down. I know there's a ladder taking me down into the valley down there, but I think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Right. Yeah, because I have to go through here. can't go back now, though. So that's me backing out this way, and that's that opened up again.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
I've only got the one option
You've
of doing
been
nothing.
warned, child. I am a sinner who could not save the ones I loved. If I let you go up there, that will only compound my sin. Even if it hurts, persevere, my child. Having only one leg and one arm should curb your curiosity. Child, only the worthy may pass. Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death. Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death.
Oh, come on. Why is it?
Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death.
It's only letting me get one hit in at a time now, and I don't know why. I'm getting cramp in my leg
You'll
either.
soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above. You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above. You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above.
Time there. And that. I really can't afford to get hit much more.
Up there, it's hell.
So it's weapon durability, that's why. So maybe if I changed not so if I change that to some of, so not attribute, can I remove some of this? Excuse me. Do that. Because I kind of figured it was something to do with the weapon durability that had gone, but I didn't know how to fix it. Over the roof.
Only the worthy may pass. Cherish life. I do not wish to witness more.
Alright, just try and stay out of her way until the decay's gone.
You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above. Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death. Spirit. The cursed angel's wing.
Yeah, now that I knew what the tactic was there, that fight was far easier. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this first. But hopefully there'll be a stargazer up at the top at the church.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Yeah, I wonder if there was something I could have done to not have to do that fight at the bottom there, because
Something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
What's Gemini seeing, or Gemini? Yeah, because you did get the thing to almost a quick time event to make a decision, and all I had coming up was do nothing. So I wonder if there's something I could have done or before that to have an option there. Because I need about 2,000, don't I? No, I've only got 1,400 extra, so... But if I head back to the hotel, can I upgrade my weapon at all? Yeah, so I'm just wondering if there's anything that I've missed where I could have negotiated with that cat lady. Maybe an item I missed somewhere, or an upgrade of some sort. Maybe it was just my stats didn't allow me to.
I know my way around.
So upgrade weapon. Yeah. So I need another crescent moonstone to upgrade it anymore. Or a handle. Craft Legion arm. So that'll let my arm do an electric. A flambage, a flame on. There's one where my technique is better though. So Aegis. And Falcon Eyes. These number fires armor pieces and shells from a distance. Launch shells explode soon after they land. Or Aegis. A Legion arm that can block enemy attacks with your left arm. When it receives a blow, the embedded device explodes and deals damage to the enemy. Yeah, I think I haven't got a Legion plug though. So modify Legion armor. I've got Trace. So at least I can upgrade that. So I've got Trace working on it at the minute, so that's... I can track an enemy.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Vegniniing. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of Christ. Behold, Vegniniing work, where we will honor the city of Krat's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Vegniniing Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true. Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Vegniniing, your friend for life.
And that's ads on, so they've just started, so I will wait until they finish before doing anything else, because I've got a little bit here that I can find out a little bit about as well. So it's only another minute for ads, so I'm just going to take a quick break myself here. Okay. We can continue now.
Matza, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets? Matza, you think it's a tram?
Alright, so that's all he's saying there.
The House of Vegniniing.
So that's motivity crank. I want a technique crank.
I know my way around.
Can I put another technique crank onto my handle? No, I need 2 technique cranks now to level that up. Has he got any technique cranks?
Welcome to...
No. It's just the gramophone. So I've got no records in my possession. Ooh, she's standing up here now.
I'll use my power.
Right, so she's got nothing new to say. That's Geppetto now that I'm up at the church.
The city of asked me.
No, right, so I'll ask about the cathedral.
Is famous for its wise and kind archbishop Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
Okay. So that is our mission, to try and save the refugees and the abbot. Right, so that's why you'd hear people when you were going through crap just staying behind their doors, because they're the survivors of the puppet frenzy.
Those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
So it's a new type of enemy, anyway. Say then, so when St. Frangelico falls and beats his last breath, the angels of God will look after him.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
That's just a bit of lore, I think. I need to know what's going on in the church. scoping out the church yet properly. Stargazer to level up if I need to. Right. So I need just over 500. So Princess Souls may move forward. Right, so where did that thing go? that's there, but you need to use those steps. Right, come on, I don't want to fight you in the decay. What on earth is that? And how do I get across to him? It's not too bad. And how do I get there? I don't know if I can. I'm not going to try at the minute. Found out how I got get across here then. This is the only way to go. Well, how do I go from here? I need to go back this way then. That doesn't help. What I want? No, that's because that's just sheet music, isn't it? That I picked up. I was going to say, I wonder if I could play it on the gramophone, but if it's a gramophone it won't just play sheet music. I need the actual record. down first. I don't mind not getting that little thing there, because I am not a platformer. And this is what I'm going to be thinking about raiding out. Yes, I think I'm going to raid out here rather than continue on. Who am I going to raid out to? Is there anybody else playing Liza P? Anybody playing Liza P that hasn't got over 50 viewers? They look okay, so that's a VTuber with playing, so just make sure I get their name right. So that's Nim6. And I will see you on Wednesday. Because, yes, Wednesday 6 to 8 again. And then Friday this week. So I will see you then.